Hey everyone, let's start this new week. And yeah, it's February 16th. We don't have any negative days so far this month. We had one negative setup start of this month, but also we had winning trade at the same day, which pretty much covered our loss. So yeah, we have what we have. We have 6 winning setups and 1 losing setup for the month. So yeah, pretty nice month. And our last months, analyze worked out. We increased a little bit stop loss size because it was really necessary, and it works out really well. So yeah, let's get into that. So what we have, let's see what we have today. It is Monday, so I don't expect too much from Monday as usual, but what we have this order block in here, which is quite huge, to be honest, quite huge. So I'm not sure if we just tap in there and get a signal. If I want it, I for sure need some sort of market structure shift reaction from there to see how it's working. What else do we have? Upper side, pretty much nothing. It's Monday, so it's pretty normal. I think this year we only have had one setup per Monday, but it's a nice day to check everything out, to see what's going to happen and so on. So yeah, what else do we have in here? Actually, GBPUSD have some really nice area. Only thing with GBPUSD right here is that we kind of have this previous day high, which will be huge target. Also, if we little bit exceed this previous day high and we're still within this order block, that will be really good sell. Right now we have like 7 minutes left for this candle to close, but if it closes that way, then we will have order block in here as well. But yeah, it should be unmitigated. So let's see if we can catch some trades either here or here. My personal preference would be that we have really nice setup in here. I would wait for market structure shift plus 50%. I just start testing out those entries because I'm quite sure. I will put like statistics together, I will backtest a lot, but I'm quite sure that this would be the case, that it's the best way. At least so far, it's the best way to trade. So let's see if this fair value gap will stay there or we close it. Yeah, it's right now it's looking like maybe we probably will close this fair value gap, but it doesn't matter. We may get sells from there, and if not, then it's Monday. So no trades Monday is quite typical. Yeah, let me wait for this candle to close, and yeah, let's check out our indicator as well. It shows that mid-turn trend is long, peak turn trend is short, so it's quite yeah, it's quite accurate as well, because overall we're going down daily wise, and smaller term wise we just broke this high. So yeah, we kind of want to go higher, and I see that we already filled the gap, so there's no order block for us in here. But yeah, let's see. And yeah, USD wise, it's not the prettiest. I will wait for definitely some market structure shift or something, because it's quite huge order block. Yeah, So from this week, what I let's check out this one as well. Here, US30, every trend is up. So we are in the pretty nice uptrend from here, but also we have pretty nice lows to be swept as well. Yeah, sorry, I think I lost for a moment. Let me share my screen again. Here, now it should be better. Yeah, like this. So yeah, let's see what we will have here. Let me try to I tried to, by the way, from this week I try to update you as much as possible as well. So yeah, let me just close them. We know that there is a lot of buy levels. Let me make a screenshot, so while we are watching it, we can already we can actually like put here something as well if we go there, but yeah, maybe one thing what we should see is what happened last week, Friday. So Friday was a winning setup. We tapped into this order block really nicely, which means that take profit 1 and take profit 2 was hit really well here. Also, if I go to 1 minute, I will show you. What happened. So here, this is just some test out. It happened later, but this was pretty much second setup what I would have. I don't know what is going on with the stream, but it's consistently tried to, you know, close. But yeah, but I think we can handle that. So yeah, I was talking about this setup in here. That was that happened later, not in our trading time, but that would have been really clean setup. So let me remove this one in here. Let me remove this one in here as well. And yeah, let's see what happened last week. This was Friday. So here is like really good example why I would like to have slightly, you know, those market structure shift entries, because you see here it was beautiful. Like there was a signal, there was order block, there was, you know, everything was correct there, and you can see that it went like 11 pips into drawdown. So stop loss 7.5 pips wouldn't hold it, but 15 pips holded it well. That's why we use, you know, higher stop loss. That's the reason behind it. And from this week, yeah, we not from this week, but from this month, it has, you know, saved us actually many times. So that's why we have all green days so far. And now I have told it already multiple times, but let me say again how we will enter, or like how I will test it out next 2 weeks. Probably from March it will be official. I will make video explaining rules and so on. But yeah, 50% entry, so we need to see some sort of market structure shift, which happened right here. We shifted market structure shift. Then we need 50% pullback, which happened right here, and the rare entry would be right here. So you can see there was like a lot less drawdown because of that. And that was the area where market actually wanted to have, you know, going downwards. This wasn't maybe clear market structure shift, but cleaner would have been this shift in here. So our entry would be either here, or when you waited for really clean, then it would be here, and probably our entry would be here. And from that point, you can see we just went down. And that's what I try to aim from this week, or like as of overall from now on, that we don't have this drawdown period like this in here. We just have our, you know, we enter when it's time to enter, and we get our, you know, take profits fast, not going into drawdown that much. Yeah, so yeah, let's move back to the 50 minutes. We have a lot of, you know, movement to do if we go either those highs or those lows. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure about Monday. Like Monday is, you know, market is just settling up, and yeah, today bank holiday, I'm not sure about it. I haven't seen it, but yeah, if it's that, so then probably we don't get any trades, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, let me get my screenshot as well, so I can update you all the time. Yeah, so I can update you what's going on. Like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, looks like everything is working. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, but some technical problems and stream getting lagging time to time. But I guess it's alright right now. And yeah, let me just update under trading day channel. So there I will update when I go into the trades. I will update when I, you know, close positions, put break evens, whatever. I try to update everything, so you will see exactly what's going to happen. Yep. Yeah. So let's see. Like I said about this high, since it's really close to previous day high. So the best case scenario would be if we just slightly sweep it and then get our setup. That would be like the best case scenario, what I am waiting for. But yeah, so far what I will do, I put my alert. I will put it in here. So previous day high will be my alert, and this order block in here would be my alert as well, with GBPUSD. So if one of those will get seated, I get notified, and I will notify you as well. Here, EURUSD alert. Let's see if we will touch it. Yeah, right now it seems like we are going higher. Like I said, I probably just order block tap. I want previous day high sweep as well, because it's just so close to it. but let's see, the order block we already tapped. Let's just watch. We have pretty good run here, so let's just see what we are going to do. Okay, that's really nice push actually in here. Oh, yep, we swept. You see, when we hit here, then most likely we will sweep. Now what we want to see, as I said, you can just go in with the next red candle. What I try to catch is like small market structure shift as well. So let's see, but that sweep was just beautiful. Just this little sweep, it's really what we want to say. Yeah, just you know, that possible play from here to here, it's kind of sad that we missed that, but it's also okay. So most probably within this session we don't get any market structure shift because we don't even have some market structure. But yeah, for sure I will notify you when we get this market structure shift, and then we can enter our sell. We can of course target the lows in here, which is pretty far away, but still possible that London session just starting this huge move. But that will be it for today for me. So have a nice week, everyone. Have a nice trading week, pretty profitable week. Let's wait for this. Like I said, if you're like bolder, you can enter right now. So this will be possible entry. As I said, I just tried to you know, test out already those market structure shifts and how this is working. Also, if we are staying around this area, that's okay, but when we exceed it a lot, then I don't want to see any sales anymore. But let's see. I really, you know, think that we maybe get, you know, this first take profit really fast that way. I hope we will catch some market structure shift along the way as well. Quickly I will see if we have some no, we don't have any order blocks down here as well. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not in here. If you went in, that's, you know, official trade right now, everything great. Just like I said, I just tried to already test out this new kind of model, and I will make some videos and more backtest and so on, and I will update you there. So have a nice day, everyone, and I will update you under trading day. Goodbye.